Hi, my name is Catherine Freeman, and this is my application video for clinical mental health counseling at UWA. So the first question is, what is your primary motivation for pursuing a graduate degree in counseling? And honestly, I have my bachelor's in recreational therapy, and I always thought I would go into occupational therapy. But for most of my life, I feel like I've had this calling for counseling, for helping other people, because counseling and therapy helped me so much in my life. And especially as a young girl and a young woman, how I struggled, I really want to be able to have the tools and the career to help with my calling, to help other people, especially maybe young ladies who went through some of the same things that I went through, because honestly, counseling and therapy saved my life. I wouldn't be here today without it. And I just feel like the need to do the same. What a life event inspired me to want to study in the field of counseling? Well, there's kind of more than one, but honestly, it was when I was abused sexually when I was 4 and 5 at our church, and that really kind of has still affected me my whole life. But also some other traumas and never really dealing with things affected me. And if I hadn't gotten help in therapy, I mean, I've had my own mental health struggles. I just actually went to my therapist this morning, and I've had my own struggles, and I've found tools, and everything that I've been through, I feel like needs to serve as a purpose. There has to be something I can do with it and not just be like, okay, this happened to me. I feel like I definitely have this this calling to help others with the same things that I've gone through, and knowing what I've been through, maybe I can help others through it. I think I'd be a good match for the graduate program because, well, number one, it's online, and I've done very good with online. At the beginning, it can be tricky, but if you set up the time and schedule yourself blocks where you're doing your work and you're really focused on it, then it's good. And I am very goal-oriented, and I've really wanted this. And it just kind of came out to me. I don't know where it came from, but it was just like, this is it. Like, this is your sign. This is like, you need to do the counseling and mental health, and this is it. So I just think that's why I'd be a good match for the graduate program, because I have my bachelor's and now I want my master's, but I want it to be in something I actually want to do. And this is it. Clinical mental health counseling, the population that I would kind of envision myself working with is, younger women, ladies, well, even guys, but I mean, I can relate more from my story with young women and girls. But I also really, I had PTSD in my life, and I've been around the military a lot, and I know that struggle. So I could see me wanting to grow that as well, like PTSD with veterans, things as that as well, and, abuse survivors, because I've gone through it myself, and knowing the delicacy of that and like how to help with that. So kind of those are where I envision myself at. Thank you very much.